What I want is the serotonin hit. Serotonin is there for the long term, and that comes from building a business that's gonna make a bigger impact than you're able to make from one speech, one talk, one product, like a legacy. I read a study that when we go and we refresh our Facebook or Instagram following to see who commented, who liked, and who followed, right? It's called variable response. It is the same addictive mechanism in our brain that when we go to a casino in Las Vegas and we pull the handle, it's the same part of the brain lights up when we do this to see who's liking and following, whether we're gonna win that $1 million or not. And so that is a dopamine hit because you do get a reward, just like the rat gets a cheese when it scratches at the right door.
Right.
You get a reward, you maybe win $20 on a slot machine, that inspires you to, well, I got a dopamine hit, it feels good, let me try another $20. Oh shit, I lost 100, but let me just try another 100 and win that back. Same thing applies here. And so the way you go away from those dopamine hits, or the variable response mechanism, is you go, all right, there's another hormone, another chemical in the body that also feels good as dopamine. It's called serotonin. And serotonin is the long-term feel-good hormone. And I'll give, or chemical, and I'll give you an example. When I speak from stage, people give a standing ovation. Dude, that feels good. Like, there's nothing more amazing. Like, you came and spoke at Fitness Business Summit a few years ago. People give you applause. You get off stage, you're charged, you feel good. All the dopamine hits and the receptor sites are eating it up. That's great. But then when I'm in the car driving away or flying away from that particular place, I kind of start falling into a slump because the dopamine goes away. I'm like, man, that high felt good.
Right.
What I want is the serotonin hit. Serotonin is there for the long term, and that comes from building a business that's gonna make a bigger impact than you're able to make from one speech, one talk, one product, like a legacy, right? So serotonin, which is the other feel-good chemical, comes from building legacy. Dopamine comes from giving a really good presentation where you move people's emotions, but it's not lasting. Serotonin is lasting. So it goes back to, what is your purpose in life? You know, do you want to make money by training people, by coaching them in nutrition, in their mindset and lifestyle, in their business? Whatever your thing is, latch on and focus on that and build a legacy business where you'll have constant hits of serotonin instead of a variable response of dopamine.